in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of...
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The center receiver in motion to the right. 1st and 10, it's Levis. He's going to launch it for Washington. Touchdown, Bills! Darnell Washington, 38 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Kreese here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The center receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. On the move past the 40. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Again, it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Gibbs straight ahead. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right, to use one of the cliches. But I think what often happens is you have a big run, and sometimes you try to do too much with your next one.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 with his 7th. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run.
Touchdown! Zay Flowers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run once more with Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Open man is Mechie, and he's got him inside the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Mechie, 75 yards. And the Bengals need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. There he goes, right side. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jefferson moving in motion left. Now Burrow changing things up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Burrow will throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
11. Hey, we got to go score.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got this to Jefferson. 25 yards that time.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. This will be caught at about the 5. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. The guy's man complete. They'll get 34 yards there. Now Burrow going to change things up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. (7-7) our score after 1. And now an audible here into something else. Now Burrow on 1st down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. Touchdown Falcons. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get dipped. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Barney, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Burrow. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. To the air again, Burrow. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Touchdown, Bengals. Justin Jefferson from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That is caught. It's Chad Johnson. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And Burrow going to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
11, Thomas. 12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
11
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now it's Burrow. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now it's Burrow. This ball caught by Mechie. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have regained the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Johnson's got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Burrow changing the look. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
11, Thomas.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
11.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put. And this will be caught at the 30. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bengals. John Mechie, 71 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown Falcons! Devin Hester, 60 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. So a solid return to the 50.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! John Mechie, 50 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. High-scoring first half, and to this point, a high-scoring second half. A lot of offense, Charles.
Very entertaining game for guys like you and me, being able to watch it. Anyone who's here in the stadium, they've got to be having a blast, wondering who's going to score next and who's going to gain an advantage. The people who hate this,
the guys that play your old position, right?
My old position, anyone on defense, this is not a satisfying game for them, not at all.
And his offense is rolling. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense. And that's caught inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Let me fix my cheek real quick. Go! What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the way it get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. Took the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, in my left.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Oh, he bowls over it. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
First down. Here's Burrow. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Now Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. John Mechie, 23 yards for the touchdown. marched right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. That's with the extra point. And now it's the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up blitz here or just drop everyone in the coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Incomplete. So 3 incompletions in a row to start. Not what you're hoping for when you're on the road.
Not at all, because as a quarterback, now you've got to say, that's on me. Can't let the opening drive affect the rest of the ball game. You've got to find a way to take the crowd out of it.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control?
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go out and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Room here to run. On the move past the 40. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
John, 17. Ready.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. 11 yards there, and a Lion 1st down. Now Young. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. David Njoku, 52 yards. And the Lions need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Burrow changing things up here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Burrow on play action. Checking this down to Stevenson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their first drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this will be caught at the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Deebo Samuel, 71 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the press.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bengals. Kyle Pitts. 66 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. On the option to give to Swift here. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They'll try to throw now. Young going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Swift. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. They'll stay on the ground with... Oh, he put him on the carpet, a fumble. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Young on 4th down. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. That throw by Young incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks him. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's Young off play action. And he will find his man Samuel. A good pickup there, 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run right here with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, Zach.
A first down throw for Young. Samuel bringing in the slant. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to move back in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And Young's throw there incomplete. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Inside the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Mechie, 73 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll throw again. Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Throw left side, complete to Tony. They'll get it inside the 20. Down the left sideline. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. Let's go. Go set.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he is going to lose yardage here. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Young's going to throw for this.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now Hester will get a shot. Returnable here for Hester.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28.
A give for Stevenson, running right. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
Touchdown!
Justin Jefferson.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Lutz with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Off the play fake, Young. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a give, right side, Swift. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. It's Young on first down. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Young. That'll be caught. It's Tony. 27 yards there. First down. Young working out of the gun. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
First and 10, Young. And this is caught at the end. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Swift. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DK Metcalf. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Young looks to throw on first down. And that'll be caught by Tony. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Sliding out of the pocket. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
From the gun, here's Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now here's Young. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Fourth down, Young. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's Swift, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Ball at the 6, third and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal. Now Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. This is 1st and 10. Burrow. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll come up now on second down. On second down, it's Stevenson. But no help there as they'll get to him at the 5. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. To throw, Burrow. This one into the hands of Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is...
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.
They even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. And off we go from Denver. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young wasting no time, right to the air. And his first pass is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's Fred Taylor. 34 yards there to 1st down.
Well, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nicholson, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people. Good
run there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. And, that would get a right-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Young on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Throwing, Young. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
First and 10 at their own 23.
Ready?
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. There he goes left side. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Looks good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4th down, the Burrow stays put. They're going for it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And now nothing but green ahead of him. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Following the interception, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Here's Stevenson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown. Back.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get took. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
And I say, 1 for the money and 2 for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get took. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion, who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, we bringing back Motown. No staring this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get it tough, but my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and suck. Don't make way for a prodigy. Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get it tough, but my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and suck. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, both friends. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running down. She pay her bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop with the whole world spin. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop African, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man, then black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, keep it moving, trying to be on before